welcome to the Soccer. Today I'm from the University of Ghana Sports Stadium where the Black Stars held their first open training to the fans. I have some few things that I want us to discuss. I picked some few points. The first one is that Ghanaians love the Black Stars. No matter how they disappoint us, we still love them. The fans really came in their numbers. So I'm here to tell you that you like Black Stars. You just behave like you don't like them, but you like them. And we always wish them the best of luck. The students came in their numbers, which is very good. Another thing that I also picked is with respect to Otuado and his relationship with the players. And I think it's because maybe he's been working with young players, and these players are people that he already knows because he was with them at the previous World Cup. He relates with them very well, plays with them like senior brother or father figure, which is very good for this national team because these players have to feel belonging. They have to be more relaxed to work for the coach. Another thing that I also picked is this particular player, this debutant, Asante, Brandon Asante. His behavior on the pitch is very good. It's early days yet for you to say that he's the best player in the training section, but his attitude, ball playing, passes, the goals he scored, basically he scored the most goals in this training session. And it's important because he's a debutant. One thing that if a player comes into a national team, you need from him is ability to blend with the players, be able to be comfortable. It's very important. That's what Barnier had, and it helped him to go to the World Cup. So his ability to blend with the team well, to be comfortable in his pairs training section is pretty much an important one. So it's very good, and I think we ought to talk about it. The other observation was a slight injury scare that Ernest Nuama had, but I think he later came back to come and train. There was a push between him and Abdul Mumen that Nuama went out a bit, but after that he came back. Also, the FA and the head coach were nice enough to give us two players to talk to, Mohamed Salisu and Antoine Semenyo. Semenyo talked about his time with his club side. He scored good goals. Pretty much he likes the season he had. I asked him about being with the coach, Otuado leaving and coming back again. Is there any difference? He said no. It feels like they are continuing from how he left, so which is good. Let's listen to Antoine Semenyo. Right, so I think he has explained what it means to work under him. And then Salisu also talked about his season. For him, he believes he's ready. He didn't really have he's been having on and off season, but he's back fully. And now the team is going to play the World Cup. Very confident that Ghana would win the two games and have a decent chance of qualifying.
With your team and all the successes you were able to get with your club?
With my club, I think I have only half season, and for me, I'm really satisfied with my performance. And we end up in a good position, and we are in the Champions League. So I just need to focus on next season. Yeah.
And so you're back in the national team. For a lot of Ghanaians, Ivory Coast is still very much on their minds. What has been the atmosphere in camp and the conversation like getting into the World Cup qualifiers?
I think this game is very important for every Ghanaian. So World Cup qualifiers, and we know how it's important for Ghanaians. So and we have a good good young players, and Ghanaians need to believe on the young players, and I think we can do it better now. And we know it's not going to be easy. And Mali has a strong team. I think we need to prepare. We need to train hard day by day, and hopefully we will win the game.
But what does this call up into the national team and your expectations for what the team can achieve mean to you?
Like I said, we have good young players, and I believe in the players. And we just need to work day by day. Yeah.
You talked about having a half season. You had injury concerns. How are you feeling heading into this qualifier?
I'm feeling great. I have a half season, even though, but I played good. When I came back, I had a great games, and we end up, in a good position.
Okay, so welcome back.
Thank you.
After the season you had with Bournemouth, what would you have to tell us about the kind of season you had?
The kind of season, I think it's a good season. I got the goals that I wanted. I feel like as a team we've done really well, so I think it's just planning for the next season ahead really. So obviously I'm focused on the games here, make sure we win and then get ready for a new season.
You're back into the national team, coming into camp yesterday. tell us how you're feeling like joining the guys again for a national assignment.
No, I always feel good. I think we're ready to take the challenge, ready to get 2 wins. I think we've got a good team, like I said. So yeah, we just need to win at the end of the day. So we're going to train hard this week and then win the first game and hopefully the second.
For Ghanaians, a lot of us still have the idea of how the AFCON panned out. To a lot of people who still have memories from that particular game.
Yeah.
What do you have to say?
I mean, it's in the past now. I think the manager's come in. We've got a new job, a new plan, and we just want to win games. So we're trusting what the manager can do. We've got a good team. So yeah, it's just trusting the process, and hopefully we get qualified for the AFCON again, World Cup, and we can show you what we can do.
Personally, for you, what is your expectations for these 2 games you have to play?
I mean, I want to score in both games, if I'm honest. I mean, as a striker, you want to score. So score goals and then help the team get forward up the pitch. So yeah, that's all for me.
Antoine, you were last with the coach for the World Cup.
Yeah.
And now he's back again.
Yeah.
Is there any difference, or is just that you guys feel like you're just continuing from how you're doing it?
I think just continue. I know we've got him on a full-time basis now, so we just have to trust him, trust the time that he's got with us, and hopefully we can win games and conquer Africa again.
All right. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah,